Hello, Taurus. We are going to do a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house. We're going to pick up on your energy and that of the person that you are thinking about or connecting with. So I'm going to start with your energy on this side and the person you're connecting with on this side. The energies can be vice versa, so please take it as it resonates. So Taurus's overall energy, the person that they're thinking about, overall energy, Taurus's feelings, Taurus's person's feelings, and the mutual energy. So let's go ahead and get started. Reconciliation wanted to fall out of my hands as I was putting my cards back, so there may be something like that going on, but let's take a look at the cards. So you have calling in your soulmate as your overall energy. They have getting to know each other. Your feelings, codependency, their feelings, separation, and the overall energy is wedding. A lot of these came out in reverse. I don't typically read the Doreen Virtue cards in the reverse, but we'll see how the cards come out. I feel like if this is your energy on this side, Taurus, this individual's person here is wanting to call in. I feel like you're wanting to bring someone in back towards you. You may be a little bit codependent emotionally, on this person. This individual, I feel like they are trying to break free. They're separating, they're going in a different direction. But let's see what the cards actually say. So tell me about calling in your soulmate for Taurus, please. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups. It did come out in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like you want to communicate with someone. I feel like you have some type of feelings for somebody that maybe you're not speaking with, they're not talking to you, there's a lack of communication. I feel like you might be in your feelings a little bit about it. I don't really see like major heartbreak, but we haven't really pulled that many cards yet. So, why getting to know each other? What is getting to know each other for Taurus's person? Yeah, so it's kind of like what I said with the Hanged Man, the Four in reverse, the Four of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person is not putting their energy into this connection. They're looking the opposite way. They are mainly focusing on themselves. I see them investing in their own in themselves, maybe focusing on their health or career or job or focus, maybe going back to school, something along those lines here with the Eight of Pentacles. And they may be inflicting the fact that they're not speaking to you. This Ten of Swords might be, they might be inflicting this Ten of Swords onto you because you have the Page of Cups coming in the reverse. I feel like you're wanting to call this person back in, but this person is focusing on themselves. They may have felt this Ten of Swords energy at one time, but I feel like they're coming out of that type of energy here and they're really getting to know themselves. But not necessarily getting to know themselves, but putting I feel like they're focusing on themselves. Their focus is on themselves and they're trying to they're trying to sever ties here. So this could be you on this side, Taurus. This could be the other person over here. So take it as it resonates. We're still going to get some more cards. How does Taurus feel? I feel like you want to work on the connection. I feel like you want effort. I don't know if somebody is depending on the other person financially. Maybe there's some codependence when it comes to finances. But yeah, I do see something that has come to an end here with the Death card, Scorpio energy. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Earth energy like yourself. We also have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and specifically Scorpio with Death. I feel like codependency did come out in reverse for you also. I feel like you're kind of getting over it too. I feel like you're accepting. I feel like if, if you guys could work it out, like if this person wanted to work it out, you might be open to it, but I don't feel like you are pining over the situation. I feel like you're coming to a place of acceptance. I do feel like you want to talk. I feel like you might have some harsh words to say as well for some of you with the Knight of Swords. It's not always, Knight of Swords can come in with some kind of harsh energy some of the time. Um, but I do feel like this is something that's come to an end. There's some type of ending of a happy union or relationship. I don't see yet a coming together. I feel like you might be focusing on work as well, focusing on bringing in what makes you happy. All right, let's talk about this person's feelings for Taurus, please. Yeah, there's a lack of forward movement. I feel like something has come to a halt here. Well, I mean, obviously, right? Because it's ended. There's some type of ending with the Ten of Swords, Death card. Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving knight, and then the Chariot here is reversed, so that is no forward movement. Kind of feel like you guys are just going in your own separate, in your own directions. There's no forward movement. There's no expansion. There's a lack of There's a lack of growth here. Um, this person, I feel like they're lacking inspiration. They're lacking the passion here to go after, this connection or go after what they want. There's just a lack of there's like that lack. This person, I feel like, is really more focused on whatever it is that they're doing on. The Eight of Pentacles is kind of working on your craft. It is alone time. I feel like they're spending a lot of time alone. I don't necessarily see anyone else's energy. I see your energy here as a Taurus, with the Empress in reversed. Also be Libra energy. We have Cancer energy with the Chariot. It's just telling me that there is a lack of growth here. If when there may have been a time when you were the Empress in this person's life, it may have been a short time with the Ace of Wands, maybe it was something that ended and started and ended quickly. But whatever the case is, that's now been turned around. Some type of event took place, and that's been. They may see you differently. There's a lack of passion on this person's part. There's a lack of willpower. There's a lack of putting in effort here. Um, what about wedding? Tell me about wedding. Some of you may have been dealing with an individual who, with the King of Wands now, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, someone here may have been literally married. The King of Wands can be an individual who is committed elsewhere and has their fun on the side with people. So you could have been dealing with that situation. Tell me about this King of Wands. So this situation can involve a marriage. Someone in this equation may be married. Yeah, King of Pentacles. That's someone who's committed. That's someone who's in a commitment. You know, I coming in as the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands, they're clearly not committed because they are doing other extracurricular activities. But they're either married or they're with someone. They're in a relationship. It's supposed to be a monogamous relationship. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Yeah. I feel like this individual, the King of Wands wants to be free. The King of Wands wants to be the fool, wants to be out there, you know. They want to drop whatever baggage. I feel like this individual is looking over here at Taurus's energy, at this energy, and they want to come towards, I feel like they want to come towards Taurus. Um they want to go towards freedom. It doesn't necessarily mean that this person wants to be committed. However, I think they want to walk away from some type of commitment. They don't want to put in the work and effort into a commitment anymore. They just don't have the passion for that. They don't want to deal. I feel like they're walking away. They're going away from that. They want to have fun. They want to be free. So they may see you as that freedom, that escape. But that doesn't mean that they're coming, even though they see you that way and they may have a lot of passion for you. I don't see them coming in to have a commitment. I see them more coming in to have a good time. How does this individual feel about Taurus, please? You could also be leaving this situation as a Taurus because you're not getting what you want. We have not for you. How does this person feel about Taurus? Solitude. I'm taking a break from everyone and spending time alone. Yeah, I do kind of see this person in solitude. Um, I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles, they're focusing on themselves. They kind of want to focus on what makes them happy. I don't see this energy here wanting to make investments. They kind of just want to be a free bird. They kind of just want to come and go. They want to have a good time. They're coming in as the King of Wands. You know, they're passionate, they're fun, they're exciting. They go after what they want. But that energy, it's fire energy. You know, it's not solid. Feel like someone's going away from something that was solid. Maybe this was you. Maybe you were in a relationship with this person, a committed relationship, and they are someone's not wanting to be in a committed relationship anymore. So if not for you, this person just may not be the person for you, with separation here. Not for you, solitude. So yeah, there is definitely some type of an ending, and it may have been an ending to a wedding. I mean, a commit or a marriage. It's definitely an ending to some type of a committed situation here. For you, we had partying that went into fallout. I didn't take it, but some of you could be spending time trying to not think about the situation by masking your feelings by hanging out with friends, you know, fighting it here, fighting the ending, or not necessarily ending, but fighting the feelings that maybe this is causing this ending by hanging out with friends, drinking, doing other things to just kind of take your mind off of this. Some of you may even be dating, dating other people. I'm back in the dating scene and making an effort to move on. Yeah, I think you're making an effort to move on. I think you're making an effort to fight. You don't want to be in these feelings. You don't want to have these feelings. You don't want to deal with it. I feel like you're making an effort here. You do have feelings for this person. I'm not going to say that you don't, but you're making an effort to, you know, get out of the feeling this way. You want to move on. I don't necessarily, it's kind of like at the beginning, I feel like part of you still has feelings. So if it's like the option to work on it was presented, maybe you would take it, but that option may not be there, and so you are focusing on moving on, and you're okay with having to do that. It's just the process, right? It's just the process of actually getting over someone. So, let's pull some cards. Let's pull some cards of advice or what we need to know for Taurus. Okay, we have the Three of Air and the Knight of Fire. This talks about great sadness, taking time to heal, the need to forgive yourself or others, um, thinking things through carefully, sudden event that needs immediate attention. So it could have been due to a third party here. The Three of Air is the Three of Swords. So definitely healing. I feel like healing needs to take place. Don't rush into, like I said, some of you may be trying to get out there and date. This is what this energy is doing. They're getting out there and dating. They're partying. They're hanging out with friends. They're trying to kind of mask their pain. Be careful. Don't be reckless. Don't rush into anything. That's not responsible. That's not going to be good for you just because someone you're trying to get over something else. So definitely take the time to heal. Definitely take the time to heal here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my other deck and we're going to do Aries through Pisces through the signs, and then we're going to grab an angel answers card and we'll be all done. All right. So, how does Aries feel about Taurus? How does Aries feel about Taurus? Okay, so we have the Aries card, the Fool in reverse, and the Sun in reverse. I feel like this individual is not willing to put in, it doesn't want to take a risk. They don't want to take a risk for some reason. There's a lack of happiness, there's a lack of joy. Maybe there's something that needs to come to the light, something that's being or something came to light that's making them not want to take the risk towards, I feel like, towards Taurus here. If you're dealing with another Taurus, I feel like you might be dealing with someone who's really focused on money, focused on a career, focused on their work or their job. But I feel like they do want to have something solid with you. I feel like if you're dealing with another Taurus, they may have a hard time walking away. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like you're dealing with someone who, I feel like they want to reach out, they want to talk. They may be kind of young acting or immature acting, but they do want to reach out to you. They don't have a lot of emotions. They're more like, let's have fun and have a good time. If you're dealing with a Cancer, this Cancer is in their feelings. They're feeling really heartbroken here with the Three of Swords. Could have been maybe you had other options or there were other options involved. I feel like you are what they want, but there's heartache surrounding it. They're having some heartache there. If you're dealing with a Leo, I feel like it's already known that this person might be sneaky and dealing with multiple people, giving all over the place. If you're dealing with a Virgo, watch out for this Virgo because they're coming in as a magician and the King of Wands. The magician is someone who is Virgo energy, Virgo Gemini energy. And the King of Wands, as we've talked about before, can be a player type. So be careful this person's not tricky and they're not trying to play you. They may be really, really good with words. Um, you know, they know how to smooth talk. If you're dealing with a Libra, you're dealing with someone who I feel like wants to just drop this and move on to calmer waters. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like this is over and this commitment's coming to an end and they're moving on. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, this was a harsh ending for them. There is a lot of mind games, though, and that they would like to come out of with the Five of Swords. They do have the Ten of Swords, so they are feeling some pain. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like this was once a happy connection, but unfortunately this did come to an end and there was a breakup. Possibly someone else was chosen, but that does not have to mean that. It could just mean a breakup. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like this person they do want to talk to you. This may be a newer person, or they're younger, or they're just offering kind of something small, not anything major. If you're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like you're dealing with someone who they may feel like possibly you're unstable or they're not getting the stability they want in this connection. For some of you, maybe they don't want stability, but there's a lack of stability, and I feel like they are angry about it. I feel like they're rushing in here with the Knight of Swords, wanting to express their their feeling of this lack of stability. So think of a question. We'll pull an Angel Answers card for Taurus. What is the answer to Taurus's question, please? What is the answer to Taurus's question? Okay, we have you're ready. It says you're ready. And at the bottom, we have it's up to you. All right, Taurus, I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your views. I hope that you are staying safe, and I will catch you next time. Bye.